front of me? Who are you?
Well, nobody yet, but I expect to go high.
How?
Well, to begin with, I expect to marry well.
Well, you have the hair comb for it. How'd you know my name was Mattie Ross?
I saw your mother yesterday.
What business did you have with her?
This. Can you identify the man in this picture?
That's a likeness of Tom Chaney. There's no black mark on his face. That's him.
Well, I'm looking for him, and I hear you're looking for him, too. I know all about your father.
How come you didn't show me this last night when we met?
I only take one step at a time. That's why I was given 2 feet. His real name is Theron Chelmsford. He shot and killed a state senator named Boeuf down in Waco, Texas. I've been on his trail the best part of 4 months now.
You some kind of law?
Yeah. I'm a sergeant of Texas Rangers. I'm working for the family of the late Senator Bibbs. Chelmsford, or Chaney as you call him, he shot and killed the senator's bird dog. Bibbs threatened to whip him, and Chaney shot the old gentleman while he was sitting in a porch swing.
Well, you need not worry about Chaney anymore. I aim to have him hanged.
The sheriff informed me that you were looking for a man to go after Chaney in the Indian Territory.
Well, I've already found one for the job. His name is Rooster Cogburn. He's a deputy marshal for the federal court. Toughest one they have.
Maybe I'll throw in with you and your federal marshal.
You'll have to talk that over with Rooster Cogburn.
Well, it's to our mutual advantage. He knows the land, and I know Chaney. It's at least a 2-man job to take him alive. And I must have him alive down to McLennan County, Texas.
When we get Chaney, we're not taking him back to Texas. We're taking him to Fort Smith and hang.
Is it important where he hangs?
It is to me.
Well, more so to me. There's a well-placed young lady in Waco who would look with favor on me if I brought in Chaney. Now, wouldn't a hanging in Texas serve you just as well as a hanging in Fort Smith?
No. I want Tom Chaney to pay for killing my father, not for some Texas bird dog.
It won't be for the dog. It'll be for the senator and your father, too. Chaney will be just as dead.
Well, if in 4 months I could not find Tom Chaney with a mark on his face like Banish Cane, I would not advise others how to do it.
A little earlier, I gave some thought to stealing a kiss from you, although you are very young. And you're unattractive to boot. But now I'm of a mind to give you 5 or 6 good licks with my belt.
Well, one would be as unpleasant as the other. Lay a hand on me and you'll answer for it. You Texans are ignorant of our ways. Good people of this state do not go easy on men who abuse women and children.
The children of Texas are brought up to show a little more respect for their elders.
I also notice that people of your state gouge their horses with great brutal spurs and cultivate their hair like lettuce.
You'll push that saucy line too far.
Mr. LaBeef, I have no regard for you, but I'm sure you have enough for yourself to go around.
They are all for sale. Except those 4 scrubby ones.
And, who do they belong to?
The heirs of the late Frank Ross.
I'm Mattie Ross, and I'd like to sell you back those ponies that my father bought.
Well, I fear that is out of the question.
My father bought those ponies for breeding. Now, I've looked at them, and they're all geldings. You cannot breed geldings.
Well, that hardly concerns me. Your father bought 4 ponies and paid $100 for them, and there's an end of it.
I want $300 for Papa's saddle horse that was stolen from your barn.
You'll have to take that up with the man who stole it.
Tom Chaney stole it while it was in your care. You are responsible.
I admire your sand, but I'm not liable.
I will take it to the law.
Well, you must do as you think best.
We will see if a widow and 3 small children can get fair treatment in the courts of this city.
You have no case.
Lawyer J. Noble Daggett of Dardanelle in Yell County may think otherwise.
You are impudent.
I do not wish to be, sir, but I will not be pushed about when I'm in the right.
I'll take it up with my attorney.
And I will take it up with mine, Lawyer Daggett. And he will make money, and I will make money, and your lawyer will make money. And you, Mr. Likeson's auctioneer, you will foot the bill.
You are a damn nuisance. Lawyer Daggett, Lawyer Daggett. Who is this famous pleader whose name I was happily ignorant of 10 minutes ago?
Have you ever heard of the Great Arkansas River, Vicksburg and Gulf and Steamship Company?
I have done business with the GAV&G, yes.
Well, he was the one that forced them into receivership.
Oh.
They tried to mess with him.
All right, come inside. Sit down. I will pay a total of $200. to your father's estate when I have in my hand a letter absolving me of all liability from the beginning of the world to date.
I want $200 for Papa's horse, Judy, plus another $100 for the ponies. That's $300 total.
The ponies have no part in this. I will not buy them back.
Then I'll keep the ponies, and the price for Judy alone will be $300.
I wouldn't pay that for Wing Pegasus. Now listen very carefully, as I will not bargain further. I will take the ponies back and keep your father's saddle and settle for $200.
My lawyer would not wish me to consider anything under $300. Now, for that, you get everything except the saddle.
I would like to have that in writing, for what it is worth. When I have it in my hand, I'll remit the extortion money.
Now, this is your release. You'll find it in order.
You had that already written out. I'll give you a check.
I prefer cash.
200, 300.
Now, I'm sure you'll find a buyer for those ponies very soon.
I have a tentative offer of $10 a head from the soap works at Little Rock.
It seems such a shame to render such spirited horseflesh into soap.
I'm confident the deal will fall through.
Well, you can expect me back for my saddle.
I'm sure I can.
Do you know Marshal Rooster Cogburn?
Most people around here have heard of Rooster Cogburn, and some people live to regret it. I would not be surprised to learn that he's a relative of yours.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Where's Rooster Cogburn?
Sleep late. Very drunk last night.
I've never seen anybody in bed at 10 o'clock in the morning who wasn't sick.
Coffee.
You ain't such an early bird yourself, baby sister. I just about give up on you. Figured you'd gone home.
You need some more slats in that bed.
Yeah, well, the trouble is there's no slats in it at all. Some kind of a damn Chinese rope bed torture contraption. I'd like to burn it. God, Doan, you got it. How much is there?
He's still game?
Baby sister, I was born game, and I intend to go out that way.
All right, one understanding. That we leave for the territory this afternoon to get Tom Chaney.
Well, you're not going.
You've misjudged me.
I can't go up against Ned Pepper's gang and try and take care of a baby all at the same time.
I'm not a baby.
You slow me down. There's no hot grub or warm beds out there.
I've slept out at night before. Papa took me coon hunting last summer.
Well, this ain't no coon hunt, and there's no place for a shirt-tailed kid.
That's what they said about coon hunting.
First night out, you'd be calling, Mama,
I left
Mama.
off crying. Now make up your mind. I'm aimed to get Tom Chaney, and if you're not game, I'll find somebody who is. Now, I know you can drink whiskey, and I saw you kill a rat, but all the rest has been talk. I'm not paying for talk. I can get all the talk I need at the Monarch boarding house.
I ought to paddle your rump.
I don't know how you propose to do that from that hog wallow you're sunk into. If I smelled as bad as you, I wouldn't live near people. I've made up a short agreement here between us. Sign it. And here's $25.
Oh.
I'll give you another $25 when we leave, and $50 when the job is done.
Well, I guess we can get started at first light. We'll cross the ferry. I want to talk to a informer in the Indian Nation. Might know something.
I'll be more than ready.